Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Laffy Tunes. Beginning in 1940, Academy Awards for Best Animated Short Film during this run. After 1965, the hijinks moved to television. Tom and Jerry the movie flopped in 1992 after breaking many of the show conventions developed during the preceding decades. 13 direct-to-video features followed before the duo made their triumphant return to theaters with 2021's Tom and Jerry. The film follows the formula of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and its combination of human and animated characters, representing the first time Tom and Jerry have shared the screen with real-life counterparts. The visual design of Tom and Jerry is live action. Following the success of more photorealistic animation / live action hybrids like 2007's Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Tom and Jerry franchise announced its return to theaters in that vein in 2009. The film languished in development hell, going from a live action hybrid to completely animated and back again. Finally entering production in 2018, the end product sought to emulate the cartoonish Navy before it. In so doing, the film has it both ways, beloved cartoon style and slapstick alongside live action characters and casting choices. And speaking of those live action characters, they make for the principal difference between the cartoon and the movie. The protagonist of Tom and Jerry is not the titular cat or mouse, but rather Kayla, a millennial audience surrogate. Her character is one who undergoes change, using Tom and Jerry's hijinks as a means to an end when she navigates her fellow live-action cast, including Michael Pena, Colin Jost, Rob Delaney, and Ken Jeong. Tom and Jerry merely complicate these plans. The visual style of Tom and Jerry. The next biggest change between the cartoon and the movie has to do with reconciling their animated and live-action environments. While they are still animated and maintain their cartoonish style, Tom and Jerry are rendered in 3D for the first time. They may not have photorealistic hair a la Sonic the Hedgehog or anatomically correct designs a la The Lion King, but never before have this iconic cat and mouse been inflated to fit in the human world. In fact, while the film is ostensibly live action, great care is taken to demonstrate that all the animals in this world are as Tom and Jerry, animated. Still, despite this being the duo's first foray into 3D, their design remains true to their origins, borrowing most heavily from the latest of the television series in color and line work. Over the course of several TV iterations, the designs of the titular cat and mouse have varied. Some feature heavier outlines, some cuter faces, and other small variances in color palette. Like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, the filmmakers on this latest project find creative ways to integrate this cartoonish style in a three-dimensional space. Clearly, efforts were made to respect the tradition of this established brand. What's kept the same from the Tom and Jerry cartoon? In the spirit of respecting the Tom and Jerry tradition, the new movie maintains several key brand elements while avoiding certain cardinal sins of the franchise. Although it introduces several new animated live-action characters, it brings back certain familiar foes. Spike, the vicious bulldog who so often found himself enraged by Tom and Jerry's hijinks in the animated series, finds himself in the film as Ben's dog. Butch, an alley cat who previously served as Tom's adversary in several shorts and episodes, also makes an appearance. Goldie the Goldfish and Toodles Toots Galore also make appearances, owned by the hotel manager Mr. Dubrow and Bride Preto respectively. One pitfall which helped sink the 92 film was a decision that the famously silent Tom and Jerry should be given voices. Here the filmmakers solved that problem by allowing the human characters to bear the brunt of the dialogue, while allowing Kayla to understand and reiterate to the audience Tom and Jerry charades. Spike and Butch do talk, though the precedent for such dialogue extends back to their cartoon versions. Tom is given some lines here and there, but these are executed tastefully by using archival recordings of prior exclamations, including from William Hanna himself. His shoulder angel and devil are voiced by Lola Ray Howery, and his brief singing scene is executed by none other than T-Pain. Though it differs in several ways, this latest Tom and Jerry film respects its origins. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.